Hi, and welcome back to another episode of the 8-Bit Retro Refix. And on this week's episode, we're going to check out the TS80P Soldering Iron. This is available from all good top retailers. This one I picked up from our sponsors, PCBWay. I'd like to thank our sponsors from PCBWay. Thanks guys, your support is absolutely amazing. And if you're interested in things like this, take a look at this. So if you're like me and you enjoy building these things like the 1581 disk drive or anything else, pop along to PCBWay. They do all sorts of things. They do prototype boards, they do board assembly. If you don't want to build the boards yourself, they will assemble all the board for you. They also do flexi boards as well now. They do HDI PCBs. And if you really want to go into CNC machining, they do that as well, and 3D printing. So if there's anything that you're thinking about doing, building wise of electronics, pop along to PCBWay. The prices start from as little as £5 and go all the way up. But yes, PCBWay is the way forward and the best place to go for your PCBs. Right, so this is the Miniware TS80P Smart Soldering Iron. Now I've not used this yet. I have just soldered these ones with my normal soldering iron just because I've tried some new solder and this new solder seems pretty good. The last lot I got was really poor. So we've got this one that we're going to build here and solder up. But this is the Miniware TS80P. If we can get it out, let's have a look. Wow, is that it? Put that out of the way. So that's it, by the look of it. We've got a screw on there which is a quick release for this. This looks like a normal audio jack that plugs into there. In it goes. I think you just screw that down, and I need to put USB 3 power into there. So if you just give me a second, I shall go and get some power for that. So put some power in. I don't know how we're supposed to do this. So let's have a look. Working temperature 300. That's not 300. Well, we'll leave it at 300 and see what happens. Feels like it's getting hot. And temperatures are showing it's got up to 300 anyway. But we should be able to. A lot of information in here. We need to be looking at it. Aha. So I like to have it up about 340. Just give that a few seconds. Should have had a look at this, shouldn't I, beforehand? But I'm giving you first real experience of picking it up, using it for the first time. It stayed at 300. Let's try it at 300 anyway. So, I'm going to bring this over here. I'm going to put a camera on for you guys to be able to see it close up. So I'll flick that over now. It'll be difficult for me, but we're going to try it. So I normally like to do these sideways, not horizontal way. So I'm just going to try this one here. Seems to go okay. Let's go up the side of that one. Yeah, I still think it needs to be up at 350, 340, 350. Just takes that little bit longer to be able to warm up. Let's see if we can increase this temperature. See if that does better now. So I've just cranked it up to 340. So we'll try that now. So heating both pads and the pin at the same time. Just be a little bit of solder on. I've already put flux on. Actually feels a lot better than having that other big bulky thing that I normally use. So yeah, so I'm going to continue with that now, and we'll blitz through these and then we'll have a look at it properly afterwards, see what the joints are like. So turn this to its side. Right, so as you can probably notice, now I've used the IPA, it's International Karate. And well, actually, it's not International Karate, so I'm going to cross that out. It's going to go inside the cases, this one. And this is for my own. That one I'm going to make for myself. And this one will have, eventually, when I've finished building the whole lot, Monty on the Run cartridge, just so I can plug it in and use it quite quickly. But these are just the Magic Desk PCBs. This one was the International Karate one, which I took off the little guys off the top there. Covered it out so I can put it into that case. This should be our Monty on the Run. So that should just now go back into there, making sure that the notch is in the correct place, matched up to the PCB. So that should be my Monty on the Run for my case once I've built the case and pop it in there. So let's have a quick look, see if we can see what these solder joints are like. Might look a bit fluffy, but move it out a little bit so you can see. Yeah, they look pretty good. Yeah, that's soldered quite well. So I do quite like this iron. And it's gone cold pretty quick as well. So if you needed to change your tips or anything like that, you can just push up, quick release. Or if you wanted to get rid of it that way, just check it out, I suppose. There you go. It just fell out. So yeah, so this is quite cool. I think the difference is between the P and the TS80. When we look on the back, it says the power is 300 watts. I believe that they're 18 watts strength on these, so it has had quite a big boost as the Model P on there. I do like it. It is quite handy. It is nice to be able to have something that you can take mobile with you and use anywhere. Very, very light, as opposed to using a big clunky soldering iron like this thing. I've had that for absolutely ages. It's Maplin's, a little cheap one, but you know what? It's done absolutely brilliantly. I've never had to replace it ever, but this might be coming into a new contender. If you want one of these, I'll drop a link into the bottom where you can go at PCBWay and pick one of these up from PCBWay. So head on over there and see what baggins are to be made. Well, the TS80P soldering iron, absolutely fantastic little bit of kit. It's lightweight, it's really easy to use, warms up fast, it cools down fast. It's just got everything that you want really. 30 watts of power, ample there for building them PCBs, and that's helped us build the Monty on the Run cartridge that I wanted to build for myself. Got the PCBs from PCBWay again. This has come from PCBWay. Thank you very much for sponsoring this video, PCBWay. There's going to be lots more stuff coming up in the futures from them guys. So we'll take a look at the Monty on the Run. I did say we'll plug it in and try it, so that's what I'm going to do now. So that's the 3D printed case that I've put the Monty on the Run cartridge PCB into. I've got to make a label for it yet. I haven't decided what I want to do there yet, or whether I just put a big sticker over the front with Monty on it or something like that. But yeah, so let's stick it in the Commodore 64 and let's have a look, see if it works. So this is my 60s clone Commodore 64, which I have done a video before. If you search in my videos and look for 60s clone, you'll see that build. It's quite a lovely red and gold board is that one. So you can see we've got the blue screen up, everything's hunky-dory with that. So let's put the cartridge in. Does it work? Ooh, nice, instant load, look. So I'm really happy that we've got a Monty on the Run, and that music, wow, the nostalgia in that music, it's absolutely fantastic. If you've enjoyed this episode, please hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, do all the good stuff for me. If you want to support the channel and help it keep going and getting better, you can join us at Patreon, you can join us on Facebook, and don't forget to check out the description for the YouTube Retro Repairers group. We do a live stream at the end of every month, so don't miss out on that. It's usually 7 o'clock UK time, sorry, my mistake, 7:30 UK time on the last Sunday of every month. I think this month that will be coming up at the end is going to be on Josip's Retro Bits channel, so look out for the adverts coming out for that stream soon. Well, thank you for watching another episode, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye!